Hi guys, it's Dr. Fowler, First Step Chiropractic, and today we're going to talk about feet. Feet, you say? Yes. Not only do we adjust the spine to get the body healthier, but we also work with the wrist, elbow, shoulders, knees, hips, feet, TMJ, ribs, all the joints that move in the body, which is good. And our job is to get those doing better. Had a patient that asked a great question at the table, and what she was asking was, hey, every night before I go to bed, and while I'm sleeping, it's driving me crazy, I have to roll my ankles and make them pop, or else the tension builds up and I have the worst time. Almost like a cramp, but a cramp in the joints of her ankles. She's a random question, but I don't know if you can help. Well, the good news was I could, and this is what was going on when I looked at her shoes. She was wearing the Skechers type shoes, which I love them, but if you looked at them, they flexed like this, they had no support. So when she was walking or standing on these shoes, because everyone's at home now, you're wearing your relaxed stuff, her feet were rolling in like this. We call that pronation. But when your feet roll in, that puts all the pressure on the ankle joints, and also their calves that were going up were spasmed completely tight because they were trying to protect the feet from rolling in. So they were tightening up and spasming all day. And by the way, I won't get into this too much. You may think it's cool, but if the feet roll in, the knees roll out then, and the kneecaps roll in, and that's where all the knee pain, if you're going up the stairs and having issues like that, also called chondromalacia patella. And then if the knees roll that way, then the hips roll in the other way, causing bursitis, and then tension in the low back. And all of this stemming from her feet. So what do? Number one, the recommendation is to take a tennis ball and roll it on the bottom of the foot or the cross ball for 1 to 3 minutes on all the tight tender spots every day. You do it multiple times a day, even better. I told her she had to get better supportive shoes to bring her feet from falling this way, back up, or even getting some inserts or orthotics. We've got some great recommendations, let us know. The next part is obviously get adjusted and get her spine moving better. And then what we were able to do is able to adjust her feet because the calcaneus, the middle bone, was stuck in like this. The body had compensated for that. So I adjusted that calcaneus, adjusted the ankle, and then I gave her some stretches to throw a rolled towel over her foot and pull on that for about 20 to 30 seconds, each foot multiple times before she goes to bed. Doing these things, even with 1, 2, or 3 nights in a row, she should see a 60 to 70% change in what's going on there. So if you're having foot pain, knee pain, hip pain, all these things, many times it's straightforward biomechanics. There's something not going right. Instead of getting the cortisone shot, instead of doing all these other things first, just come get adjusted, let us assess it, and we would love to help you out. Have a blessed day.